Well, it's a beautiful day here in the heartland of America. Welcome. On behalf of the state of Iowa, it's an honor to be here with you today to formally welcome you and many potential presidential candidates to this Iowa Ag Summit. Before I begin, I'd like to personally thank Bruce Branstad for this great idea and for organizing such a tremendous event that highlights the importance of agriculture to the nation. Here in Iowa, that importance is widely known, as is the dedication of our farmers that make our state a leader in the agriculture industry. Bruce, thank you for your leadership, and thank you for your thoughtful words this morning. You're absolutely right. There isn't an industry in America that touches every citizen like agriculture. Here in Iowa, or in many other states, when you turn on the lights in the morning, there's a good chance the energy came from a wind turbine on a farmer's field. 27% of our energy today, soon to be 50%. What a deal. And great, another source of income for our farmers. The fuel in your car likely is a renewable blend. And of course, the meal you ate comes from agriculture. We continue to evolve with modern agriculture. Our state is embracing this wonderful new technology. Consider this John Deere equipment to my right. That piece of equipment can operate based on GPS positioning. But the modern farmer has the capability to do even more. With an iPad with them in the cab, he or she can track nutrient placement and manage crops. However, this can't be done without broadband weaving connectivity throughout all of our areas of the state. We have an initiative before the Iowa legislature called Connect Every Acre for high-speed broadband aimed to solve this problem and connect every community and every farmer with this wonderful new technology. It will connect agriculture with high-speed wireless internet, enabling them to increase yields and productivity while decreasing waste and applying nutrients more strategically. You can see my passion for agriculture, but I'm becoming increasingly concerned with the uncertainty caused by the current administration's lack of focus on agriculture and its importance to our country. Consider the fact that candidate Obama ran as someone who embraced renewable fuels. Now, as President Obama, his administration has tried to gut the renewable fuel standard last year before ultimately deciding to punt on the issue. We were told we'll have a final decision by the spring of 2014. Folks, it's almost the spring of 2015. We still don't have a decision. I read a recent guest opinion by a former Washington Post reporter named Dan Morgan in last weekend's newspaper that stated, President Obama has not even spoken the word ethanol since August of 2011. Once a proponent, President Obama now won't even use the word ethanol. The Obama administration even began floating the idea of regulating dust on farms. Now, those of us that have grown up on a farm know that dust is inevitable in farming. It's no wonder that our own United States Department of Agriculture estimates that farm income will drop 32% in this year, 2015. The uncertainty caused by the EPA and the Obama administration has caused the price of corn to plummet to well below the cost of production. This is of grave concern to us, and it impacts our state budget. As a result of the decline in commodity prices, Iowa State University's Land Value Survey found that farmland dropped 9% in 2014. That's the largest decrease since 1986 during the farm crisis. and I was governor then, I remember it well. Agriculture is not a partisan issue. It is important that we look at all of the public policy issues that affect agriculture, not just the Farm Bill. The candidates for president, both Democrat and Republican, and leaders in Washington can play a key role in continuing to grow the agricultural industry and restore stability and predictability that we need so dearly. First, don't mess with the RFS. Through the Renewable Fuel Standard, which started in 2005 and was strengthened in 2007, we've reduced our dependency on foreign oil. We've increased investments in rural America. I just visited an ethanol plant that just produced its 1 billionth gallon of ethanol, and we have plants like that all over the state of Iowa. We're creating new market opportunities for agriculture products. We're raising family incomes. We're reducing transportation fuel emissions and giving consumers choice at the pump. Because of the uncertainty caused by the lack of action on keeping a robust renewable fuel standards, we're seeing the decline in farm income, and we're seeing companies like John Deere laying off workers. Ethanol is no longer receiving a federal subsidy. That's been gone for a long time. What ethanol needs is fair access to the marketplace, which big oil wants to prevent. We can't let them have their way on this critical issue to America's future. Number two, embrace trade. Currently, the U.S. has free trade agreements with 20 partners, and those agreements support 47% of Iowa's total exports. 1 in 3 farm acres being planted goes for exports. Iowans know the importance of sending Iowa exports to families around the globe through free trade. Our steadfast support has helped develop exports, and we set a record of $15.1 billion in exports from Iowa in 2014. The progress of the Trans-Pacific Partnership Agreement is critically important, not only to Iowa, but to the entire nation in our ability to compete. Third, we need to build a diverse energy portfolio, whether it's ethanol, biodiesel, cellulosic ethanol. I'm very proud of Iowa's growth and leadership in this important renewable fuels industry. But our state is also a leader in wind energy and is embracing solar energy. I've seen firsthand the success of our all-of-the-above energy policy that has made a real difference in this state. Fourth, we need to reduce burdensome government regulations and eliminate overreach. The proposed Waters of the U.S. rule is an overreach by the EPA. The truth is, farmers are investing in water quality, and Iowa has a nutrient reduction strategy to partner and work with them. And in Iowa, my budget for the next 2 years recommends $57 million in water quality initiatives, partnering with farmers to improve the water quality of our state. With strong agriculture and the right leader in the White House in Washington, D.C., we can continue to grow our economy, create jobs, reduce our dependency on foreign oil, and make this country the growing, prosperous nation we want it to be. Thank you all for being here. God bless Iowa, and God bless the United States of America.